Right, we are back.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Indeed, we have. Here it is, rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. A DLC squad mate just like Zaid, and one I forgot to install. And that's important since we're heading to the Citadel now. And having looked over the footage from the previous set, and replaying Garrus's mission, I've decided, and this no means something everyone has to go along with, it's just how I'm going to be playing from now on. I'd be interested to know how you guys feel about it. Is that I miss a lot of opportunities to take risks, and being a Vanguard is all about taking risks, calculating them and hoping they'll pay off, and trying to make them pay off. So, what I want to say now is the way I'm going to be playing is about as aggressive as is possible within the limits of sanity. What that means is we'll be dying a lot at first, as things might not work out or I'll just screw up, but I think that makes for a more interesting Let's Play, where it's genuinely unknown whether, you know, I'm not going to grind my way for an encounter, play conservatively, because that's boring to watch, I think, at least. Hang on a second. Yeah, sound's back. But what I do instead is I'm going to try and take the high-risk path through most things. Of course, I know there are limits, and I'll recognise them when they come up. But yeah, I think it'll make for a more tense and exciting LP and more fun for me, in fact, to take those risks. You just have to accept that I might make a fool of myself more than once per set. Right, we're on Citadel, so I think we'll take Garrus, since he knows the place, and Miranda as the next most civilized member of the squad. Right, nothing to add to us. We're going to take Garrus up to level 4, and we can make him a renegade or a survivor. It's weapon damage versus health. And Garrus tends to be quite fragile, so I'm going for the weapon damage, since the tiny boost to health won't make any difference really. Meanwhile, Miranda, she is going to choose between giving the squad health or the squad weapon damage. Again, I feel weapon damage is more useful. Right, no need to equip anyone, we're not going into combat. But I will give Garrus a Vindicator battle rifle, because I feel it's more in character. The Incisor makes sense since it's a police rifle. So yeah. Whereas Miranda, you can have the Phalanx. I think that's better suited to you.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
We can wait around for her to advertise herself
Got
a bit more.
problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Just wait around.
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style. Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits. Okay, really? How many times can you walk by without stopping?
Right, let's handle this then.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
And there goeth Kasumi. We're not sure what to make of her at this point, but she is a very useful squad mate, as I think you'll be able to see in the upcoming missions.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Yeah, Chung.
Sir, yes, sir.
Told him.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed. But it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Yep. Geth infiltrators. I don't think they'll be any less obvious than Saren was. Now through here.
Obviously security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was only mostly dead. Try finding that option on government paperwork.
We need to get that cleared up for you. Why don't you talk to my captain? He's just beyond the scanners on the right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Okay.
Yes? I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Not that we're not interested, he just seems like he's working at the moment, doesn't really want to be disturbed. He's done us a favour, so we'll leave him alone.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Yeah, so that's now a side quest. Find out if there are fish on the Presidium.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Yeah, we have to choose between giving an endorsement or being a bitch to secure discounts from places, and we're going to go with the latter option because being endorsing things is really selling out. And you can endorse multiple stores with exclusivity, which I hope if you do that in the next game, you get a horde of angry shopkeepers after you for falsely for infringing copyright, and you get all your resources taken away based on fighting that case. But anyway, we can buy a miniature giant space hamster, so why not? We can buy some more ship models, waste some money, and we could buy a fish, but they die if you don't feed them, and I don't remember to feed them, so I won't. You can also con that Krogan into thinking it came from the Presidium and sell it for a bit of cash and some renegade points, but we're above such petty fraud. And
the Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
yeah, that's especially true of the first game.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shatha for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.